There we go. Okay, what I want to make sure is if I can actually hear myself through this stream, which might be a bit hard, because apparently my latency is pretty bad at the moment, like real bad.
Even if they have to put a new one in, it's not a big deal anymore, but still, it's just nice to know that it's all working.
Yeah, I'm hearing myself coming through. But yeah, that's got to be like a little bit short of a minute latency. So it's real bad. It's really, really bad. So just gonna forewarn all of you that it's not gonna be particularly great. Man, the stream hasn't even officially started yet.
And I think that's the hardest part.
Well, it probably
honestly, again,
probably would have by the time, the latency gets through.
You automatically still think that you should be able to do what you did before.
My connection was definitely better earlier, but it's been raining non-stop over here, and it's just been causing a lot of problems. But the show must go on, as they say. I'm gonna give it some time just to wait for some more people to crawl in. Gosh. That was ugly.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely crazy. I mean,
Yeah, we've been checking on my end.
I don't have.
I guess the latency isn't the worst.
That much full disclosure on understanding.
Could be better.
How aging
Could
goes.
be.
I tell you what,
Could be considerably better.
For 20 years, it's like you realize.
Also, expect to hear a bunch of background noise because I do not have a professional microphone camera set up at all for streaming. This is literally this is my first stream, so I know nothing about this stuff. Literally nothing. Okay. Let me save this canvas before crap goes down. Down here. What are we looking at here? Okay, it is 2 p.m. now. At least at the moment it is. At least from where I'm looking at right now. It's probably going to be 2 or 1 by the time this gets through. But anyways, welcome folks to the... Welcome you... It looks like 6 people. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a very... kind of an awkward stream since I don't really know what I'm doing, but I thought it'd be fun to do anyway. Especially for this milestone here. First off, thank you folks for 100k subscribers. I know I haven't been uploading a lot at all. In fact, I wouldn't blame you if you thought I was practically dead. But no, I'm still here. And I'm still working on stuff slowly. Just lots been going on in my life right now. But I really do appreciate you guys' support and all that. It really means a lot. So, the plan is here. I'm just going to be doing some drawing requests, whatever ones catch my interest and whatnot. And then I'll answer any random questions that you guys have. Well, as long as they're good ones and follow community guidelines and stuff like that. The obvious things. But I think I'm just going to get started right away with our first request. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm not much of a people person either. I'm probably going to drone a lot during this stream because I said I was chatty, but I often get lost in my own speech too.
Good.
Halfway through, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
You need to find that wheel because those
Thank you,
are
Oswald.
hard plastic and they don't work well with weight, for sure.
Hello, Nathan. Basie's here. I'm back after the development of a next Mega Man Natsumi collection. Oh, nice. Congrats, man. And thanks, Beastie. Appreciate it. And hopefully you can reach those 500 subs soon. You deserve it. Okay. Can you make a fan art of me, please? Which character? Which character do you want, Big Tunes? So Bianca, just what it? What?
Right.
What is that?
In your yard, you come get 'em.
What is that? Oh. Oh, gotcha. Don't feel entirely comfortable giving away what school I was a part of. But it was an online school in Wisconsin.
Wow.
Okay. How's my latency, by the way? It's probably it's probably real bad, as I was saying before.
One of the hardest things now is, I mean, you can get cheap stuff, right? You can get.
Don't be afraid to tell me.
Find some decent stuff at Walmart, right, for cheap. But
Okay, I need to figure out who this.
Being a really super healthy plant is probably a little bit,
What up?
harder to get because
Big Tunes wants.
they're a bulk thing where they have so many of them come through.
I think he's talking about
Friday when I was
one of his
leaving,
characters, maybe.
they had a whole 2 pallets of blueberries that they were donating because they were in a place where they were ripening. So I got 5 flats. So I think it goes like into my oatmeal, and I think they're
Okay.
container. Each flat has 8 plastic containers that are a pound each.
Okay, I'll do the first character I see on their community tab. This little silly person.
Yeah, but it's.
Can I actually
It's hard
paste
sometimes,
gifs
you're like,
in?
well,
So
I
yeah, I
usually
can.
buy frozen blueberries, so it's just that much money I don't
Just
have
as
to
still
spend on
images and it's a PNG, but we'll work with that. All right,
You
this
just
will be
gotta
our
wait now,
this will
like,
be our
we
first
need to
drawing
do
here.
that with strawberries and some other,
This person.
watermelon. I need something like
Hide
that.
that.
No, I don't wait it.
How's the audio
Yeah, I
too,
don't
by
know
the
if
way?
there's any real
For those
local
watching,
places.
is it bad? It's probably not studio quality by any stretch of the word. But can you at least understand what I'm saying?
Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, for sure.
The eyes are more like this.
No. Nobody's gonna come now. you just
My dad's dying on the phone. Don't worry about it.
You buy a flat and you strap it to the back of the groundhog, and the groundhog helps carry it to your car, but you forget to tell him it goes with you.
Little cute mouth there. It looked like from the image that this person had some hair.
There you
So
go.
that's
Well,
just
I mean,
what I'm
hey,
gonna
you do what you can. So, well, anyways, I love you, Pop. I wanted to just touch base with you today, and
A little bit of
plan on zipping out there
simplistic
someday
body
this week,
here.
but I will definitely call you. And it
Okay.
is. And I won't come out on Monday because you're gonna be busy all day Monday.
something bigger.
Oh no, you don't have any of those then, do you? So did they have to reschedule your appointment with what's his face then? Your parole
That's-
officer? Oh, is it every 2 weeks now?
I'll do a hand like that. Nah,
Oh, good.
like
good.
a hand
I
up
bet you
here.
that's a little bit of
There
a
we go.
relief.
got a little bit more energy that way, I think.
For the class, yeah.
Nah, it looks wrong with wrinkles.
Yeah.
And I'll of course make my own modifications.
Yeah. Are they? Is that ever gonna end? Is that like something that's a lifetime to it, or?
A 50s, 60s Hanna-Barbera-esque title card featuring Madame Pomme LeBlanc from Littlest Pet Shop.
Oh wow.
It's rather specific, but that's something I can do, for sure.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. And that might be it. It might be one of those things.
It's been a while since I've drawn in a
if everything
Hanna-Barbera-esque
continues
style
going
anyway,
well
so.
and things are going well for you, and they're not finding any
Find
issues.
images.
You know what I'm saying? That maybe
Yeah, that was gonna be my
that's
first
something
step.
that they had earlier, but you know.
I don't think I have to worry about looking up Littlest Pet Shop on Google Images. I'm almost afraid to, though. I think I'll be okay.
Gotcha.
Alright. There's our first character.
Hey.
This
Yep.
person who I don't know their name. Alright. Takes care of that. I think I'll go ahead and just do something like that where I pair the images with the characters. So there's that one. I'll try to attach the, That's you, man, yeah! I hope this is okay, if this is what you were referring to, but I decided to just go ahead and go with one of the characters. Name is Big Head, okay. I'll write that here then. I'll try to attach the folks here so that I can remember who I drew this stuff for.
I mean, wouldn't you think that like I mean, honestly, right? Like, I get it that they want you to come to terms with what puts you in trouble. I get that. But wouldn't
Alright,
you think at
there
a
we
certain
go.
point that like if they want you to be able
What
to
about
just go,
Susie
"Oh, I'm here
and
because of this,"
Jupiter?
and, you know, whatever.
Maybe.
Don't you think
Somebody
at
else
some point that would, like, almost
wanted
be
some
sensitized
Hanna-Barbera Littlest Pet Shops, so
to what they did? You know what I'm saying? Like
I
if they
think
want you
I'll
to
go
get so
ahead and
much
do
where you can just be like,
that first.
you know, hey, I'm a murderer. You know, to just say it, to like make it
Okay.
like not mean anything. You'd think that they'd be happy that like you still
So
you don't want to admit it because you don't like what you did.
Madame Pomme LeBlanc. I think I got that right. LBP. No wait, no. It's Little Big Planet. LPS, yes. I think so. Go with that. Okay. Oh, it's a character from the Hub show from the 2010s.
Gotcha.
Okay. She just takes up like half the screen just to grace us like that. And now, and if I can even spell, got a title card. No, it's big. Did I spell it wrong?
Right. I mean, I get it. I get it.
Well, I got Big Tunes right here,
I totally get it. And I get it.
and I got Big Head here.
Price to pay.
That
too. But
Are you
like-
talking
like
about
you
the
said, I mean,
name of the character or your
you
username right here
lived
that I wrote
just
down?
fine for a period of time, realized that what you did, that you really needed to become clean until you go to tell them and then they throw the book at you.
Okay, I think for the sake of the stream, you know, just to keep everything unified, I'll do like a Hanna-Barbera styled version of this character. Probably won't do a full-blown title card though. Going the extra mile with this one. I'm just gonna. I remember watching the.
You know? And then
Is this Susie?
well, there's guys, you know, like you said, these young
What's
kids
this
that
character's
get
name?
because they got in a bar fight and the guy that they hit
I-
got knocked out and hit his
'Cause
head
I don't know.
and killed him.
Just give me a name, and I can go correct it. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This one I might have to get a little messy with.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff, man.
Gosh.
I tell you what, you know, as
Alright, we're gonna
bad
do
as life is, and as bad as
Nullis
some of
fails,
the things that
simple
you've gone
shapes.
through, the things you've gone through,
I'm probably gonna
you know,
be really simple with this,
hard sometimes
since
to keep your eyes on,
we're doing Hanna-Barbera.
on hills and keep your eyes on God, and it's like, but you know, there's a lot of stuff that's worse, and so it's like those 5 years, I know that
Alright.
they are probably very vivid still in your mind. You know,
So the way I'm looking
all
at
that time
this
you spent and thought about and
is
dealt with,
probably
and all
gonna be
that, and be just glad that that's
this way.
behind you, you know. And I'm so glad it's behind you, and I'm so glad that we're like, what are we now? It's almost June, so we've got June, July, and then we've got August. And
I have not drawn enough Hanna-Barbera characters
beginning of
to really understand the style,
18.
nor have I drawn any Littlest Pet Shops to understand the actual show style.
Involved physically.
So I'm just doing kind of improv here.
You know, be able to hang out with us.
Honestly, I haven't watched
Do family
too many
get-togethers,
Hanna-Barbera
and
cartoons.
I'm
I
so
don't
excited
like
about
most of them.
that change. Well, she knows how it's going to work. We've already told her that when it becomes possible, then she's going to have to share. And if you don't like it, then that's just too bad. And honestly, you know, even this 2 weeks ago, Richard pulled me aside and he's like, "Hey," he goes, "I
If
really
anything, this
want
is
you
just
guys,
gonna. This is probably gonna end up looking more
not
like
worry about doing
uh,
anything for
the Gay Paris, Chuck Jones's movie.
Mom always kind of pushed that, you know, that, well, Richard's your dad. I'm like, no, he's not. He's never been my dad. He's our stepdad, and that's fine. And we love him, but he's never been my dad,
Okay,
you know. And Richard just said,
we'll do
you know,
something
"Hey,"
like
he goes,
this.
"I don't want you to worry about that stuff. You know, whatever mom says, don't worry about it." He goes, "I want you to spend that time with your dad."
I'm gonna try to
And
keep
I
this
said, "Well,
simple,
I'm glad you gave
just
permission, 'cause
to
we're
really
planning
get
on
in,
it."
like,
And I said, "But I
match
do
the
appreciate,
Hanna-Barbera
you know,
style a little
that
bit.
He's aware of that, and he wants that to be something where we are able to spend time with you, and I know that he knows mom is a little bit overbearing. So
Oh my goodness, all these Littlest Pet Shop characters.
yeah, yep,
Okay, that looks
yep.
looks wonderful. We'll do it stylized like this. Okay, this is just turning into something like different entirely.
Yeah,
Gosh.
she's making some, and it's not nearly as fast as we want it, but it seems like it might be going that way. So keep praying.
I might try to do some like simple line work here after this, just
Well,
to
that's the other
just to
thing
get
is,
the look
like, you know,
down.
like, seriously, man, I got
Get those nice
good burgers ready
thick
to go and grilling and all that
Hanna-Barbera
stuff. I'm like,
lines.
I don't know, man. I'm like, if you keep raining like
But,
this,
I don't know, this isn't really matching.
Even if we had a canopy over top of it, it's
Can
like,
you please draw Pomni
grill-
from the Amazing
grills
Digital
don't-
Circus?
They don't cook as hot.
Sure, I can draw Pomni.
Ambient
Done it several
temperature's
times
low,
already.
too.
So
So I don't know. But when we have you out, I'm gonna have to show you that griddle I
Digital
got
Circus
and
is
show you how
pretty hype. Not gonna lie.
Walmart gave us one. We ended up being the #1 freezer dairy deli shipped in the United States for the 3rd year in a row. So they ended up giving us 17-inch
Okay.
griddles, and they're still propane powered. They're mainly powered by propane. But the way it's set up,
Okay.
it's got like an H.
Gosh, how does this hair work?
And because it holds all the liquid on top,
And
you
then
can like really get some good. Like I did steaks.
I'm
on
omitting
it,
a lot of detail
and Nathan said, "Dude, best
because
steak I've ever had that you made."
Hanna-Barbera
And
isn't
I think
really
it's
about
because
detail.
it holds
So
all
I'm just
that
trying to
moisture on top, and
just
it's
get like the
hot enough
key
that you can
points
sear
here
it, right?
across.
And they
but
just said
it's-
really just
It's
go
looking a
ahead
little
and do
rather
it,
off-bottled
2 minutes at a
because of
time.
that.
Just keep rotating this tape. 2 minutes at a time. And then once you get
I don't even know how
where
to
you've
feel
got a
about
good-
this.
a good, dark color on the outsides, stand the things up and
Excuse my
kind of
nose.
raise the outer
I've been
edges of the
having a
stake.
runny nose all day.
So I did that.
And
and
weather
it
outside
takes-
is,
it takes
like
about
I've
the same
mentioned
amount of
earlier,
time.
is not really
It's
helping.
just you're flipping it more often versus just doing like 5 minutes and flipping it over.
My goodness, all those Littlest
But
Pet Shop characters.
great.
We used to collect a bunch of Littlest Pet Shops when we were kids. That was like our favorite toy growing up. And I remember seeing the 2012 show
Yeah,
on the
well,
hub
it's a pretty
because we
cool,
really liked
thing
My
that
Little
you-
Pony
you
Friendship
gotta
is
season
Magic.
it with,
Just
olive
even
oil
me,
before you
I
run
thought
it.
I thought it actually was pretty good.
So I did that. It's a
I don't know, I was
17
deeply
inches,
disappointed.
17 inches
It
deep
was-
and 17 inches wide.
It's definitely
So
not
not
bad,
huge,
but it's
but I
in my
did,
mind
like-
nowhere near
I did
as
like, I think I did 7
good. It almost felt like it was
chops
trying to
and,
imitate Friendship is Magic a
I've
little
done,
bit.
like 8 chicken breasts
Just,
at once and
except with Littlest Pet Shop.
It's a little. You like set it on top of a table.
Okay,
so-
we'll fill in the eyes
But
too.
I got a
as well.
carrying case for it, so it's all closed up.
I'm
inside
hoping
with a
these
nice
like
vinyl bag. So, 'cause you
the
know,
thick
obviously
outlines
you
will be
store it
good
in the
enough.
garage, and then you're gonna get critters running on it and dirt and stuff.
Just
so
really sell
I got
the-
that
sell the
case,
look.
but no, it's really nice, and I think I've grilled on it 3 times, and I think I've used about a tank and a half of those. And you can buy
Actually,
an
you know what?
adapter, I
This
guess.
is starting
You
to
can
feel
buy an
good now.
adapter that takes
Now that I
it
got
from
them
the
lines
small
going.
can to the big can. So you can
I think
just
it
run a-
gives that
yeah.
Hanna-Barbera feel a little bit
So
better.
you can do one of the quick trip big ones, and then you'd be able to run forever, pretty much. But
It's okay. Well,
so,
it's not
yeah,
fantastic,
we'll
but I
check that
think
out
I
next
did
week.
okay.
Let you see that, 'cause I think the old grill that I got.
Fluffy and
from you,
Mimito and friends, I
10
hope
years
this is
ago,
good enough.
I think she's
I
about
did my
done.
best.
I've replaced the innards on it 2 times now.
Okay,
And it's just.
I might
it's
have to
done. There's
get a
not much
bigger
left of it.
canvas, unless I can keep just continuously squishing these people.
Oh yeah, no joke. Yeah, they used to be super
But
expensive.
it didn't turn out all terrible.
But all right. Well, anyways, I love you. I'll be in
Okay,
touch with you.
what's this character's name again?
Like I said, sneaking out there sometime this week on a day when it's not like today. All right. Well, I love you, Papa.
Okay.
You have a good day.
Crap, what was this
All
character?
right. Sounds good, man. Love you.
Oh yeah, Madame Pon LeBlanc. Okay, I think I'm just gonna just keep some of this more simple, just so I can move on to more requests. There we go. Okay, okay, Fluffy, I gotta spill the beans. When I announced this stream, I did see your comment with every single one of your requests for Littlest Pet Shop. I kindly ask that you stop spamming chat with them. I think I've got plenty material as is for a stream. If you could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. Alright, let's do Palmy.
So Mom said it's supposed to stop raining at 5.
Pomni, I have consumed in copious amounts of nicotine, and I am going to die! There she is. Alright.
We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna start compounding these layers. I'm gonna need more canvas room, dude. Let's increase it by 200%. gonna try to make this one quick. Okay, her it's just her hat doesn't quite work like this, but I'm just gonna have fun and try to experiment a little bit with this design. See what comes out of it. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more one-on-one with the pose. Just for now, it might be able to spring off into something else. Okay, that works. I don't know, maybe I'm just missing the face. Let's get that face in there. I love it when she like has these. Okay, they gotta be a little bit more. These crazy eyes like this. It's just, I find it really funny. She just has so much existential dread, which is what we kind of all like from cartoons, right? Oh, hi, Dylan Royer. Sorry about that. How's it going? I love to draw my own characters on my sketchbook, and I got inspired from your work. You're the great artist, humor. Well, thank you. Really makes me happy when you know, people don't just enjoy looking at my stuff, they actually get inspired by it. That's really humbling. Really happy to hear that. Okay, we gotta do the hair kind of like this. And since it's a little hard to sort of see what I'm doing, I'll try to black out certain parts here, like the hair. Oh gosh. No, gaps are important, kids. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Her eyes are sort of, they're blacked out. That's kind of why I was looking a little plain. Okay, Fluffy, I still have your comment that you left on the announcement post I did for this stream. You don't have to put all of them in chat. I'll just look at the replies so that way other people can talk. Okay? I would appreciate it if you did that. Just relax a little bit. Are you listening to me? Or is my latency that bad? I wouldn't be surprised if it was just the latency that was just terrible. There we go. You know what? I don't think I really did the look quite right. I think I'm just gonna stick with the classic, the classic eyes. Pomni, she got the crack. She got Kane's crack stash. That's what happened here. Alright, I think that'll be just a good top shot there. She's just so exhausted. Pomni! My stomach is ruptured and my organs are dissolving! Spoilers for episode 3, by the way. Alright, there's holy crap, I really boosted that canvas size. Holy crow. So there's that. Okay, Fluffy, if you leave one more comment. Hey, Wholesome Tunes, glad you can make it. Can't stay, unfortunately, but just wanted to say these are looking awesome so far. Thank you. Yeah, this has been a good time so far. We still got about an hour and a half left, so there's still plenty more adventures waiting for me, I'm sure. Alright. Okay, since nobody else has requested anything, I'll do another one of Fluffy's Littlest Pet Shop requests, I guess. Okay. In the sea of requests, love wild take doodles of. Okay, I need to figure something out. Alright, sorry Fluffy, I had to put you in timeout for 10 minutes. It's getting a little bit much, okay? I'm sorry. But I'll let you get back in the game in a couple minutes here. Hello, absolutely love your work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you can make it. Okay, let's get to my right tab again. What was the other request here? Oh, oh no, I didn't realize that. Now I can't read any of Fluffy's messages. Well, luckily I can check the community post, because I'm pretty sure she's just copying and pasting from that. Oh, okay. Of My Life as Beagle? Hold on, what's that? Pomeranian Bulldog with Mohawk, Husky Tuxedo Cat, and Panda Corn? Yeah, I'm not sure. None of those ring a bell, really? Okay, who's this? Not now. Okay. Belina Doghauser. And Scamper Doghauser. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. There's just different variants here. Oh, let's see if you draw Ann Gurr from Rhythm Heaven and Annalyn hanging out together. That might be a fun one. Yeah, we could do something like that. like drinking a beverage, I'll have them drink whiskeys or something. Maybe some apple juice. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Okay, that's interesting. So one of these Littlest Pet Shop characters only ever got like a plush, I think. I don't know. I'll just copy this image, I guess. We'll do this one real quick. Scamper. I forgot their name already. Alright, let's get these. That one down there. Okay. Like root beer, we can do root beer. Let's make it A&W root beer. I'll lower this somewhere. Okay, let's just do it. Got too thick of a brush here. Can't make up my mind here. Okay, there we go. Is it sacrilege to draw Littlest Pet Shop characters with tiny pupils? I feel like I'm breaking some sort of Littlest Pet Shop law with that. But I'm not sure though. Root beer. Yeah, I know. I actually haven't drank much root beer in a long time. I usually just drink water nowadays. Alright, let's see if I can do this mouth. Kinda. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. This one is very rough in comparison to that what was it? Madame Pon LeBlanc one, for sure. I'll keep the big head though. I think it's kind of cute. Just doing a really quick sort of body with this one. Really big. I don't know what you'd call that. Lashes, we'll go with it. We'll black out a few parts here. Nope. Yeah, we'll black out the ears too. No. Kids, again, remember, always close up your gaps. Something that I clearly haven't learned at all. Okay, I think that's good. There we go. They're a chipper little pupper. Alright. What was your name? Belina Doghauser. I get that right? Yes. The ultimate doghouser. Alright, so where are we at now? Yeah. One of my biggest pet peeves in digital art. Yeah, it's annoying. Especially when I'm just casually sketching, you know, and I just want to black out certain parts. It just... Why couldn't it have been any easier? I'm gonna shrink this some more. Again, excuse my nose. Okay. And Glur? Oh, okay, this character. Yeah, we'll just copy that. And then Annalyn. Oh, this character. Apparently she's got an entry on the Sexypedia wiki. Sure. Okay. Now this one might take a bit more time, unless I can figure out their designs rather quickly, which I don't know. These guys are kind of oddly similar looking. They almost got like the exact same color scheme going on. I'll put these by the side here. Alright, let's figure something out, if I can do it quick. That's a thing? Yes, yeah it is. It's a thing for some reason. You can find Wikipedias for practically anything your heart desires. You know, unless it's something that actually mattered, you know? Just kidding. I can just get a good circle, man. Jeez. He's got a big head. It's kind of leaning inwards like this. So it's kind of like a Mario hat. I like her eyes. They're like Toad. And I gotta be careful before, you know, she ends up looking like Toad. Maybe she's like sitting down or something. Or she's looking up because she's small or something. Add her ear. Put that there. Guys, I don't know how much longer I can handle this. I might have to bail out to blow my nose. It's growing too powerful. got big hands. She's got really big hands. So I gotta try to get that in there. Unless it's just the artwork that just happens to portray her with big hands, but I'm pretty sure she's got big hands. Do something like that. Got like nice boots too. Now the root beer will come. It's just gonna be in the other hand. I think I'm gonna have them like clean their root beers together. I haven't even gotten to a angler yet, which I finally get what her name is all about. It kind of makes a nice pun. Okay, I can't get these souls right. There we go. Just do a little thing here. You know, not too bad for a first attempt. I feel like she'd look better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not bad. Alright, that's good. She's just a cute little gal. I don't know why anybody would find her sexy. Moving on. Okay. Next phase. Really good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually genuinely shocked that I did as okay as I did with Annalyn. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be any good. Okay, we can flip that. Let's actually do something like gotta try my best to get the body mechanics right. Okay. I might be able to shrink her a little bit. Unless, yeah, that might work just fine. Just gotta position her just good enough. Alright guys, I literally cannot stand this. My nose, I need to get it. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sometimes I really wish I could just, like, unscrew my nose and just set it aside somewhere. Almost the same as aniline. That's kind of what I was thinking. I think I was just getting a little confused because their body proportions are quite different, but I think I can work something out. I might have to just look at pictures of Angler on Google. Unfortunately, when you copy and paste images from the internet to Psy, specifically PNGs, they just look raw. I don't know how else to put it. Because they just come in black and whatnot. I think I'm just gonna still roughen the pose though, that I kinda want. How is the audio, by the way? Am I coming in clear enough? Am I really quiet? I was testing things earlier and I'm not quite sure if everything is, you know, good. I can't really find a good way of phrasing it right now. If we did something like that. Oh, they might still end up looking a little weird together just for the fact that, and I'm just trying to get trying to make them look right. Okay. Now the more important thing here, so I want to give them jugs of root beer, so that's what we're gonna do. So the first thing I should do first of all, firstly, is get these mugs drawn. That was a sneeze. Okay. So now I'm sort of clanking together like that. Okay. Bless you, man. Thank you. Okay, I think these guys need a bit more distance, so that way this, you know, this could actually work. How do people hold root beer? Okay, I don't want to get rid of that arm because that's a rather good position. Alright, reference time. Type it. Fluffy, why? I just have to ask. I've got a really nice back catalog of requests from you. I don't need any more. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Okay. There's apparently no good stock images of this, which is awesome. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out, boys. So we're just gonna something makeshift. So fingers go through like that. It looks a little gross, but it'll do. Maybe it'll look a little less gross when we erase this up. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. Howdy, pal. Hey, Tui Blues, how's it going? Alright. Alright. That's another 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Yes, slow down on the requests, please. We would really appreciate it. No. Hold on, I'm in a kind of tricky predicament here. I think we could just do the same thing here. The hands that look kind of gross at first. Yeah, root beer. Good old root beer. I think I was calling these jugs not that long ago, which would be really funny. But no, I think they're called mugs. At least that's what the internet's taught me. I'm like, they're knocking their drinks together, so we'll have a little bit of splashing going on here. A little bit of a clink. It's very rushed, but it's better than nothing. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do about the root beer. Nah, let's just use the regular Copic here. It's root beer. Got some little fizzy bubbles here too. I still got added Angler's features. My goodness. Because that's kind of important. It just looks like just a plain old mannequin at the moment. Whatever you call it. Too tired, clearly. Okay, that looks bad. There we go. There goes my nose again. Ugh. Oh gosh. This stream has been brought to you by Nose Goblins. Pick them yourself. Now hold on, okay, those are the kind of sleeves she's rocking. Now, does she have like a... Yeah, she's got like a... kind of a turtleneck thing going on. Well, that's what I like to call it. That's kind of neat. Okay, hold on. Yeah, look at that. Stick them all under a table. Yep. Hey, that way you know where you put them. A mannequin? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I need a... This is taking a lot longer than I expected, but yeah, I'm having fun toying with this. I'm having fun figuring it out. Okay, let's actually get the head for once. A little lighter. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little silly. Still looking a little silly. I realize that I'm not really following my face guidelines at all. Yeah, like at all. Late into the process. And I need to separate this eye a little bit. Looks a little better, I guess. This looks so awkward, my goodness. Something is not right here. I think it's just that head shape. The fact that there's no... Something like this. My nose again. Trying to analyze here. That. Be really nice if like the hat could... There we go. First try.
Where did you spawn me?
Okay. Now I love this ponytail thing she's got going on here. I think that's what that is. Unless it's just really crazy hair. My goodness. nose. Just can't with the nose. That's okay. You always make mistakes just like me. It takes a lot of practice to get things right. Keep on trying, never give up. Yeah, exactly. Actually, most professional artists will tell you that, you know, if you're not making mistakes, you're basically not learning. And, you know, sometimes you have to redraw something over and over and over again before it looks right. And that doesn't quite look right. If I'm being honest. So I'm gonna play with it a little more. Maybe I need that hair to shoot out from that point a little bit. Okay, I've spent a lot of time on this. I think, well, hold on. A little bit cheek marks. Some eyebrows. Okay, you know what? That's fine with me. That works. Alright, we did it. Finally. Brims are very difficult to draw. You're nailing it. Oh, thank you. I need to figure out what a brim is. Oh, yeah. Hats. If anything, I just kind of copied. I just sort of just copied what the reference image. That's alright. Okay. That works. I probably should move on to something else at that point. I'm quite happy with that. Angler and they're both Annas, which I think is hilarious. And, you know, funnier that, you know, they're so similar to one another. All right. That was good. I will take it. Thank you. Okay. I think I need to do something. Since it's clear she's not listening to me. Please, let me go. I'm not quite done with this yet. I gotta. Yeah, I think I figured out what might be part of the problem is I'm spending way too much time on this, and I was not expecting that. This is gonna be like my proudest achievement all stream is actually being able to figure this out. Okay. I'm not... No. Okay. Now I'm done. I'm done messing with this now. Alright. Let's draw something else. Okay, I don't think I got any other requests since then. So... Thank you. I should have named this the 1K sneeze stream. You know what? Actually, there we go. Finally, I'm doing actually proper advertising. Yeah, welcome to the sneeze stream, everybody. I'm glad you could make it. Alright. Alright, let's do a random character from this list here. Any, like, good names in the Littlest Pet Shop list? Ritzy Rococo. Okay, who the heck is Ritzy Rococo? That's Ritzy Rococo. What are some of your inspirations to create your drawings and animation? I'm inspired by so many things. I think there might have been like a few TV shows and movies specifically that really made me want to do it. But I think my main inspiration as a like drive to make art and draw and stuff like that, it's rather simple. It's like I want to do the same for people the same way like Hayao Miyazaki movies affect me, or how like I don't know, Ren and Stimpy cartoon does for me. I want to be something like that for others. You know, put that joy that I get from, you know, things that I love, and, you know, do the same for others. But as far as inspirations go, I think my biggest, so I love Ghibli films so much. I don't make it very obvious, but they're probably my favorite works of art ever. I love the Ren and Stimpy show, the original Nickelodeon show, obviously. I really love mid-century art and design, so people like John Hubley, Gene Deitch, folks like that. I'm also really inspired by music. It's kind of a weird influence because it's not, you know, it's not visual, but a lot of musicians do affect how I draw and the subjects that I do draw about. It's kind of hard to describe, so I'll try not to while I'm tired. But there's your sort of short, kind of rambled answer. Couldn't find a tissue box emoji, so have some toilet paper. It can help. I'll take it. I'll take it. Was here for the sneeze stream. Yeah, all 7 of you folks. All 7 of you. You guys get the title of attending the sneeze stream, the official Beyond Cartoons sneeze stream. So congratulations. Oh, one thing I should have brought up, with that question that Daydreamer brought up, I think actually my breakthrough for wanting to draw art was a little series called Mixels. It was spearheaded by Lego and Cartoon Network back in 2014, I think. They had like a show and they also had toys. I was obsessed with that series as a kid. I just loved it so much. Everything about it just really clicked with me. Looking back on it, it's a little silly, but I think it was really the first thing that as a kid showed me like what made animation so unique and just what made that particular art form so different compared to live action and whatnot. So I owe that show a lot, even though it's definitely not perfect by any stretch of the word. Yeah, that show has a special place in my heart. Okay, we gotta do a different angle here. Okay. Man, these eyes, they're giving me a little trouble. I'll also do something like this, the closed eyelids. See, I'm not sure whether this looks good or not, if I'm being honest. It might look a little better if we do something like this. Yeah, kind of like that. I think she's got, they're kind of shaped like that. Okay, he's got a little bit of like a huge fur of hair. I'm not even sure what you would call it. I'm probably not going to do a full body view here. Okay, why did this one actually turn out okay? Like, like it's legit not bad. Not great, but you know, better than I had any right to be. Okay, yeah, we'll do the eyes like this. All right, yeah, forget that. No reason giving her that nose, like a pure black nose. That works though. Okay, I think, yeah, that's what we need. Just a darker color that, you know, it can actually match that eye color a little bit. Now I need to scrape off that. Okay, that looks decent enough. Okay. So there's that. What was her name? Ritzy Rococo. There you go. There's Ritzy Rococo, my favorite pizza restaurant. Okay, does anybody else have any other requests? Because otherwise, I guess I'll keep drawing those Pet Shop characters for a while. Oh no, unless y'all enjoy seeing that. So, Fluffy, I didn't time you out again, so if you had any other requests that weren't Littlest Pet Shop related, feel free to shoot them. I'm not timing you out just because I'm mean or anything. It's just, you know, I don't want to spend the whole stream drawing Littlest Pet Shop characters all day. I am not going to give any personal questions, but what's your name and where were you born? I guess that's a little bit it's a little bit more okay because I kind of have given that information already. My name's Nathan Genevico. It's on my Instagram profile. My last name Uh, it looks like this. You pronounce it Janivaco. Janivaco. It's not Ganuakau. I think it's German, because I know we have some German DNA in our family. But yeah, it's Janivaco. Unless you want to go fancy like Janivaco. I like to do that sometimes. And I was born in Wisconsin. Home of cheese. Boy, we love our cheese. Hey, Sherry Cat. Hi, I'm busy all day, but I just wanted to pop in and say congratulations on reaching 1K. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, folks, a little bit of advice from me. You all should subscribe to Sherry Cat's channel. I feel like that's something that all of you should do right now. Do it. Do Rowlet from Pokemon. I was wondering when a Pokemon would show up. Alright. I know like 20 Pokemon names, so I'm gonna have to look this one up. Oh. He's so cute. Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, we're definitely doing Rowlet. Thank you. Alright. I need more canvas space, dude. Unless, hold on. I might be able to condense some space here. For Rowlet. By doing that. Yeah, that works. Just move these two aside. Alright, let's do Rowlet. Yeah, Tui Blues, go ahead. If you got a good request, go for it. Okay, where did my Rowlet... Where'd it go? Oh, no. There he is. Rowlet is indeed cute. Hoot hoot. I'm gonna draw him as like a ball, you know, if that's just what Rowlet is. That's... He's got like really tiny little feet. He's such a gentleman though, like that leaf bow tie. Rowlet is one of the best little guys in Pokemon. I would argue he's one of the best little guys of all time, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like he's just that good. Like I want this guy I want this guy to be at my wedding someday. I don't even know what that means, but you know. Okay, we'll make him a little bit more cheery. I'll try to make it more like an upwards angle. And out later, everyone. Bye, Sherry Cat. Have a great rest of your day. Is this guy just a ball, or can he actually... Okay, he does have wings. He can move them out, so I'm gonna have him wave. Oh, the way I don't know, the way the picture looks just makes it look like he's just a ball. He's legit just a Pokeball, but an owl. We'll do this. That way it looks a little bit more like that. Have his little wing, his other wing down here. Made his wing very tiny, but that's okay. Probably should make. There we go. I really want to increase the size of this bow tie. I really want to just make it big for some reason. So now he has an incredibly big bow tie. I'm assuming that's what that is, you know? He's a fancy dude. He is one of the dudes of all time. I feel like whenever I go to Olive Garden, this guy needs to be my waiter. Actually, maybe Rowlet, maybe he wants to give a high five. Maybe that's what's going on here. It's like, up on top, dude. You're kind of cool. Alright. Let's close the gap here. There's Rowlet. He's a chipper little dude. What more do you want? All right. It's time for a nose break. I'll be back. All right. Sometimes I wonder, like, if if having a nose is a good thing. Alright, I think I'm just gonna start a new layer of stuff. This is getting kind of full. And the canvas size is really stinking huge, so I don't want to make it bigger. If Rowlet doesn't bring the salad, I don't want it. Exactly, you're on my wavelength. Okay. Duck Hunt dog hanging out with Garfield while eating some lasagna. We can make that happen. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'll use Smash Bros for reference, I guess. Why is he so small? There he is. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. Chris Pratt, everybody. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I should have gotten a picture where he's eating lasagna. No, with like his mouth open and stuff, alright? Okay. Maybe that was a mistake. It's a wild, wild west out there for Garfield content. I'll just say that. Actually, you know, let's just get a reference image for lasagna. Just why not? John, I want some lasagna. You're eating us a house of home, Garfield. Enough with the chit chat. Let's get the grub going. I feel like instead of getting the Garfield movie that we're getting right now, they should have just settled with playing Garfelf in theaters. If I'm being terribly honest with you. Add some dimension to this lasagna. If Rowlet doesn't bring the lasagna, I don't want it either. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not even gonna want the guys to, like, give me cheese on my salad, you know, if it's not Rowlet.
You got robbed.
Okay, I'm trying to do like a really quick lasagna art speed run. Hopefully that looks enough like lasagna. Better than Chris Pratt cat. No, this is Chris Pratt. What are you talking about? Have you not seen the Garfield movie trailers? Chris Pratt is Garfield. I thought everybody knew this. Like, if you meet him in Hollywood, he's just an orange cat. I did. I didn't like it. I didn't either. Like, I thought Mario was pushing it, but, like, it's just really dumb casting choice. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Tin foil. That's some nice lasagna right there. Alright, let's draw the actual characters now. Garfield should always sound like Bill Murray. Hey, Bill Murray was absolutely a better casting choice than a Chris Pratt was. I think the definitive Garfield voice for me is whoever voiced him for all the '80s TV specials. I knew his name at one point, but I forgot. But he will always be like the Garfield voice for me. At least Bill Murray worked because at least better just for the fact that he sounded so bored and uninterested in his role that like it in a weird twist fit with Garfield. But Chris Pratt just sounds like himself. He just sounds like main character role. It doesn't fit him at all. His name is Lorenzo Music. Whose name is Lorenzo Music? Alright, I feel like it's only right to like really make these guys excited about the saga, the sag. So I'm gonna make them excited. Now here's a question: how would Duck Hunt and Garfield canonically meet? I'm kind of curious about that. Coincidentally, the same guy who voiced Garfield in the '80s also voiced Peter Venkman in the Ghostbusters cartoon. Now that's kind of neat. I didn't even know that. I haven't watched too much Ghostbusters, if I'm being honest. We'll do something like this. Just getting better at these closed gaps, I guess. Just wait, something's gonna go terribly wrong with the ears. Let's just focus on getting Duck Hunt up, I guess. Scott Beach, but Lorenzo Music. The voice of Garfield in specials and Garfield Friends. Oh, that's his name? Oh, interesting. I was not aware of that, apparently. That's interesting. I thought you were talking about, like, some channel or something. that just sounds way too cool to be, like, someone's actual name or, like, surname. Okay, this Duck Hunt ain't looking too great, but I'm doing my best. At least what I can do under the circumstances. We'll do that. Yeah, that looks alright. So, Duck Hunt's loving that lasagna. Then Garfunkel. Yo, actually, if I'm being honest, I think this is probably, like, going to be the first time I've drawn Garfield. Since I was, like, like 6. I don't remember the last time I drew Garfield. We gotta give him that really dumb signature Jim Davis gritting teeth look, you know? There we go, perfect. Gotta make his head bigger all of a sudden. Gotta give it some weight too. This is looking rather rather strange right now. Not gonna lie. I think, what are these? Are they just hairs? As a kid I thought they were like whiskers, but it's obviously not. It's obviously not what those are. Just something like that. Yeah, Garfield is digging it. He really is digging it. You gotta get the lasagna a little bit closer. It's got a lot. There we go. I'm just gonna make him like really plump, just for the fun of it. Has anyone else noticed how like, you know, they keep making jokes about how Garfield is fat and whatnot, but he's really slimmed down. Like, he's not as fat as he used to be. I mean, obviously, if you look at like the the first few comics, like the first few years, but I don't know. Even now, I realize. Okay, maybe I should have him in the cat pose. Because that actually might be better for the image. The hairs above a cat's eyebrow area is still called whiskers, according to... Oh, so they are whiskers. That's interesting. I was also not aware of that, apparently. My cat knowledge stinks, apparently. That's what I'm learning. Now we can do the sort of like cat cheat thing here. I like to call it the cat cheat. We'll have Garfield. He's like ready to dig in. He's like looking for like, all right, what piece of this lasagna looks great? Where should I take a bite first? Garfield's weight loss is inspiring to us all. I was not expecting to say it. I was not expecting to talk about Garfield today, but here we are. I was just talking to him with like my sibs yesterday. But you know, here we are. Yeah, it was no problem. Alright, we're gonna do something like this. Okay, Duck Hunt kind of stinks here, if I'm being honest. But the Garfield legit looks okay. Like, it's not bad at all. I'll put his collar over there. Alright. There you go. They're ready to dig in. Alright, that one was actually a lot of fun. I was genuinely not expecting that, but there you go. I'm just gonna call him Duck Hunt and Garfield. All new show coming to Paramount Plus. Famous artist I love. Ginger Brave from Cookie Run Kingdom hanging out with the titular characters of Nana and Lil Puss Puss. Made by DNA Production Studios who made Jimmy Neutron. Thank you, Julian Perez. Rip the Duck Hunt duck. He got wasted by the lasagna. That's why Duck Hunt and Garfield are finishing it up. Okay. So, got more characters here. More crossovers. Ginger Brave from Cookie Run. Okay, so this is like the main character, I think. I'm gonna hope so, because I literally know nothing about... I know nothing about Cookie Run. Other than it exists. I know that for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna organize these. Because it's annoying. I like to have order with my stuff. There's him. Okay. Oh. What? I have never heard of this. That is so strange. The duck is the lasagna. The duck is the lasagna. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Main character, correct. Okay, good. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll draw them together, but I think I'll still draw the characters. Yeah, it is by DNA Productions, though. That is interesting, because I don't think I've ever heard of this before. And I didn't even know that DNA Productions did 2D stuff. They're kind of funny characters, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I need to shut up and just get a reference image. That is so tiny. Oh gosh. That'll do for now. Alright. I think I'm just gonna draw the characters separately. I don't know how I'd pair these two up, especially since Nanny and Little Puss Puss are, a duo already. I think I'll start with those two. Nana and Mr. Boing Boing? Okay, these characters have a lot of lore. I'm not sure what that lore is. This almost reminds me a little bit of John Dilworth stuff, who's actually another one of my favorite artists, one I've been really interested in lately. Did he do this, or was this who led this project? Kind of curious. If you know, obviously. If you don't, then don't worry about it. But I feel like this has the same vibe as a lot of like Dilworth's work from the '90s, like Dirty Birdie and stuff like that. I did. No, we're not doing. I saw that in like Nana's design for some of the pictures. It's like, no. It's their original name. Okay, so they got different names. I'll have to research more into that because I actually don't know too much about DNA Productions and their history. Now, aside from Jimmy Neutron, and I guess the Ant Bully 2, which I watched for some reason. Man, this cat's ugly. But he's also, like, really funny, too. I like him. You know what? Yeah, we'll do something goofy like this. This is what I actually kind of love about animation, is the fact that Keith Alcorn made it. Is that a name I would know? Okay, interesting. He was just oh, it says here he did some stuff for Cartoon Sushi. I feel like I've seen some of his stuff on Cartoon Sushi. I don't remember though, but I feel like I recognize that style from somewhere, and I think it was MTV. Okay, I need more room to draw these characters. So Duck Hunt, Garfield, I'm sorry, but just back up a little bit. This cat is kind of like Bob Clampett's Gruesome Twosome to the extreme. You know, with the nose. Like, it's so exaggerated. It's hilarious to me. Okay, I gotta add that shine there. There we go. All is right with the world. It's got like really tiny limbs, it looks like. Okay. What am I doing with this foot? There we go. That looks better. Try to give him small hands because that's what's kind of looks like. That's what we got going on here. Big finger though in a '90s animation fashion. It's gotta be like a gigantic. It's gotta be a huge finger. Okay, there's little puss puss. I feel like I gotta. It's kind of like a bigger lady. So we'll make her a little bit bigger. Okay. have her like have her hands cupped like this, because she looks rather jolly. At least I assume so. We'll do that, yeah. All right. Because for anybody that's wondering why I'm kind of quiet, I'm fighting with my nose again. Man, this is like the worst time for my sinuses to start acting up, but the allergies have just been really bad today, I think. The cat looks offended. He is. I don't know. He looks like an offended, a really offensive feline. If you like, look up pictures from this series. Longfinger's a trademark of the '90s. Yeah. Especially like games studio era Ren and Stimpy. You know, every time Ren would like make a point or something, like he'd have like one big. His pointer finger would be so big, it had like distinguished joints and whatnot, like all the details that a normal finger has. It's so out of place, but it's so funny at the same time. I can't stay organized anymore, guys. There's only one thing that this kind of reminds me of is was it Ninja Breadman for the Wii? Yeah, the company behind that. They're a very strange studio that existed for a while. I think it was what was the company? I'm gonna look it up now. Yeah, Data Design Interactive. Yeah. Yeah, they're wonderful folks that thought they could get away with just publishing the same game over and over and over and over again on like different hardware. You know. And just use different textures like game themes and whatnot, just to hide the fact that they're really just using the same game again. Wii has it has the best shovelware. I agree. The Switch is getting close though. The Nintendo Switch is definitely getting there. Like I kind of want to play Mom Simulator. If I'm being honest. Just oh my goodness, there's some real bad titles on there. It's kind of hilarious. Not sure if you consider this shovelware, but I think my favorite bad game from the Wii was well, if you know The Sims, I don't really care for The Sims, but apparently they had like Sims Animals for a while. There's like The Sims Forest or something like that. We got it from a game store like a couple cities away from us. That's actually still active, and they're great people over there. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I don't even remember what it was called, but I think that might be for the best. Don't seek it out. Yeah, they made way too many of them. They made more than I don't know what should be legal. My nose! I am going to blow it up with a nuclear missile. feel like if I were to watch through this stream, like over again, just to see how much we did over the past 2 hours, I feel like 1/3 of it would probably be me getting up to blow my nose, or like it's unreal. Next time if I do another stream, I'm making sure that I'm not coming down with like allergies or something. Alright. Fortunately, I actually have his hand. I'm basically copying the pose, but I gotta like bring the hand out more so that way the cane doesn't create nearly as many problems. Alright, no, that's actually... I'm not gonna leave it like that. I gotta have it,
What's up?
Actually looks like... looks like he's holding the thing.
Yeah, as long as we got a covering, I can be fine.
Alright.
Good luck with that.
Sorry I'm late, I just woke up. Oh no, Catherine. Welcome. I was about to call it quits, but glad you could make it for the last couple of seconds
Well,
here.
that's fine. It was raining pretty hard and I wasn't sure it was going to stop.
Oh my goodness. How's it going?
Alright, alright.
Okay, I'm not sure if this turned out really particularly great.
Devil's advocate, but that's fine.
It's 4:02, but I'm gonna do another one.
I just didn't want to rain.
Since I think it'd be
When it's
relatively
raining
quick.
hard
I
like
just
that,
might do
it's
like another,
That's not good for.
just a funnier pose or something. Instead of just copying what I'm saying.
Right. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be.
It's going pretty well. Just got back from the Twin Cities last
I
night.
got all next week off. I don't
Nice. I'm doing pretty well. I've been having a pretty good time over here. Although I could definitely feel my drawing energy wane
Should be
a
good.
little bit as the stream nears its end.
Sounds good.
Yeah, life's been pretty. It's been pretty good.
All right, see you guys in about an hour. All right, love you too. Bye bye.
He's like bewildered right now. Yeah, this gingerbread is just as fried as I am right now. So okay. I wonder if this would look better if we did like yeah, kinda. Okay, yeah. Definite improvement with the last one here. Glad I could make it for the last few minutes. Love seeing your drawing process. Can't wait to see more animations and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming. New stuff is in the works. I assure you all, even if it don't seem like that at the moment. But it is 4:05, so we're a little over time. So I think I'm just gonna call it a wraps there. You know, I think we did a pretty good, solid amount of content within 2 hours. It was a pretty good time, all things considered. Some things may have not have gone according to plan, but if that was the case, then I don't remember what. So, thank you all for attending. Thank you all for all the support. It really means so much to know that my art has not been a waste of time. And if you guys want more streams like this where I just goof off like this and just say random crap, then let me know. Let me know, because I had a good time. And if this is something more people want to see, then I'll gladly do more. And hopefully I'll get like a better setup too, because I know my latency was pretty bad and stuff. So that might be stuff I can work at in the future. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Farewell, folks. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you on the dark side of the moon, whatever that means. Take care, folks. Y'all have a good one.